Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English daily practice. Today, we have a very warm and friendly topic, family and friends. Talking about your family and friends is one of the first things you'll do when learning English, and it's a great way to connect with people. We're going to learn 10 basic English words that everyone should know when talking about family and friends. I'll guide you step by step, give examples, and show you how to use these words naturally in conversation. By the end of this lesson, you'll feel confident talking about your loved ones and friends in English. Let's start with the most important word, family. Family means the people you are related to, usually parents, siblings, and sometimes extended family like grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Example: I love spending time with my family. My family is very important to me. You can also use it in questions. How is your family? Do you have a big family? The next two words are father and mother. Father or dad, daddy. Mother or mom, mummy. Example sentences. My father is very kind. My mother loves cooking. I call my mom every day. You can also ask about someone else's parents. What does your father do? Is your mother at home today? Now let's talk about brothers and sisters. Brother, male sibling. Sister, female sibling. Example: I have one younger brother and one older sister. My sister is funny and smart. I play football with my brother every weekend. You can also use adjectives to describe them. Kind, funny, helpful, smart, friendly. Let's go one step further. Grandparents. Grandfather or grandpa. Grandmother or grandma. Example: my grandfather loves gardening. My grandmother always tells me stories from when she was young. You can also describe your relationship. I visit my grandparents every Sunday. My grandma makes the best cookies. Now let's talk about friends. This is a very important word. Friend. Friend means someone you like and trust who is not your family. Example: I have many good friends at school. My best friend and I like to play basketball together. I can always talk to my friends when I'm sad. You can ask about friends too. Do you have many friends? Who is your best friend? A best friend is someone very special, your closest friend. Example: my best friend lives next door. I share all my secrets with my best friend. You can describe your best friend using adjectives. Funny, kind, honest, helpful, friendly. Another important word is cousin. A cousin is the child of your aunt or uncle. Example: I have 3 cousins. We often play together on holidays. My cousin is very smart. She always helps me with homework. Next, we have uncle and aunt. Uncle is your father's or mother's brother. Aunt is your father's or mother's sister. Example: my uncle lives in another city. I often visit my aunt on weekends. She cooks delicious food. Now let's combine words to make natural sentences. You can describe your family and friends like this. I have a big family. My father and mother are very kind. I have one brother and one sister. We play together and sometimes argue, but we always help each other. I visit my grandparents every Sunday. My grandfather loves gardening, and my grandmother tells me stories from when she was young. I also have a best friend. We go to school together, play football, and share our secrets. I have a cousin who is very funny. My aunt and uncle often visit us and cook delicious meals. I feel very happy because I have such a wonderful family and friends. Notice how we mix family words and adjectives to make the introduction interesting. It's very important to ask questions when talking to someone about family. Here are some examples. Do you have any brothers or sisters? What does your father do? How is your mother? Do you have a best friend? Who do you often spend time with? These questions make your conversation friendly and natural. We can also talk about what we do together. I play football with my brother every weekend. I cook with my mother on holidays. I go to the park with my friends. I visit my grandparents and listen to their stories. Using action words with family and friends makes your sentences more lively. Here's a short monologue you can practice daily. Hello, I want to tell you about my family and friends. I have a big family. My father is very kind and my mother loves cooking. I have one brother and one sister. We play together and sometimes argue, but we always help each other. I visit my grandparents every Sunday. My grandfather loves gardening, and my grandmother tells me stories from when she was young. I also have a best friend. We go to school together, play football, and share our secrets. I have a cousin who is very funny. My aunt and uncle often visit us and cook delicious meals. I feel very happy because I have such a wonderful family and friends. Here's one more tip when talking about family and friends. You can share a small, funny story to make your conversation more lively. So, today we learned 10 basic words for family and friends. Family, father, dad, mother, mom, brother, sister, grandfather, grandpa, grandmother, grandma, uncle, aunt, cousin, plus the word friend and best friend to talk about people outside your family. By practicing these words, making sentences, and asking questions, you'll feel confident talking about the most important people in your life. Talking about family and friends is fun, warm, and friendly. Once you know these words and phrases, you can share stories, ask questions, and connect with people naturally. Thank you for listening. Keep practicing, enjoy talking about your family and friends, and soon it will feel natural to share stories about your loved ones in English. Goodbye, and see you in the next English Daily Practice session.